Harry, big win this afternoon. How did you see the game going?
Yeah, thoroughly deserved. I thought we started a bit iffy the first 15-20 minutes. I thought once we got the goal, we sort of calmed down a little bit, and I thought from there on sort of controlled the game. No, they scored at the end, probably made the place a little bit nervy, but ultimately 3-1 was probably unjust. I felt like we probably could have had a few more goals, but yeah, happy with the win, and on we go.
As you said, they had a couple of chances early on, and then you managed to make it 1-0. Talk us through the goal. Did you know the goalkeeper was coming? See the goalkeeper coming?
Yeah, I know. Obviously, we've been practicing just making runs in behind a lot more. I think we've been doing it in recent weeks, and I knew as soon as the ball sort of was with Lakey in the middle of the park, I knew he was just going to put it in behind, and I think the wind managed to sort of hold it up a bit. The keeper gambled to come out, and he was either going to take me out and maybe get a red card, or if I could just poke it past him and maybe get a shot away, then even better. And it was a bit of a tight angle, and I just thought just swing it, try and get it on target, and luckily enough hit the back of the net.
I was going to say, once you get past the goalkeeper in that situation, is it the sort of thing where it's better not to think too long about it? Or?
Yeah, 100%. Of course, it was on my weak foot as well, my left foot, so like I said, it was just more about just focusing, head down, hit the target, and hopefully it hit the back of the net.
And it changed, as you said, it changed the shape of the game, and we were on top for long parts, particularly in the second half, with the wind, I guess, behind us helped in the second half.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, they spun us around at the start. I think they wanted to go with the wind first half, and I don't think that probably helped. But second half, we knew if we could just get a goal first half, we'd have the wind behind us second half, and I think we started brilliantly. Missed 2 or 3 chances in the first 10-15 minutes, and could have put the game out of sight, but I thought we kept going, kept plugging away, and the boys deserved their goals. Delighted for Nino, great strike, and yeah, he'll have plenty more of them in his career.
Was there a frustration early in the second half that the second goal wouldn't come, because we've had several games this season where we haven't finished sides off? Was there a nasty feeling it was going to be another one of those?
Yeah, for sure. It was a bit like last week. I felt like we started the second half at Forest Green quite well, had a couple of half chances, and you never know in football. There's always a lot of time for them to just go up the other end, and it's never over till it's over, and there's always that in the back of your mind. But I felt like we were just in control of the game, and that second goal was always going to come. And it was a corner. I said to Charlie, just try and hit it front stick. I think he was trying to aim for me, but it ended up sort of just floating in. I don't know whose goal it was. Omar saying it's his.
Omar's had it officially, I think now.
Omar's got it officially now,
so.
Because Lakey saying it's been given to him and Sky Sports, so I don't know. They'll have an argument over that, but yeah, that goal sort of just killed the game a little bit, and then obviously, like I said, Nino's strike really put the icing on top.
I was just going to say that second one was a little bit untidy, third one anything but untidy, and that was a fair old strike from Nino.
Yeah, 100%. We see it. The kid's got a lot of talent. We see it all the time in training. And yeah, just delighted for him. Obviously, a bit of a crazy celebration. You don't see that often in League Two, but each to their own. And listen, I'm delighted for him. If he can do the same next week, then great.
And from the sort of general point of view now, what's the feeling like in the dressing room? Two wins in a week, off the bottom of the table. Now sort of 3 sides with one separated by 1 point, and Grimsby still within reach. There must be a real feeling that we can get out of this and do this now. Yeah,
100%. There's always been a feeling. There's obviously been difficult moments in the season, especially here. We've had some big games here, and we've not managed to take them. Doncaster, we conceded late. Obviously, Colchester missed the penalty. It was a tough moment individually there. So we obviously knew last week was massive. It was sort of all or nothing, pretty much. It wasn't, because if we lost the game, we still would have believed, because that's the mentality the gaffers brought into the change room. But I thought we plugged away, got the win, and we've managed to back it up for the first time this season. I think this is the first time we've gone back to back, so that was vital. If we were going to have any chance of staying up, we needed to put 2 or 3 together, and we've put it into practice, and we've got a big week now. Like I said, the feeling in there is really confident. We don't look around, because we know we've just got to do what we've got to do, and the rest will take care of itself. If it's not enough, we'll go down fighting. We'll take it to the wire, and the lads in there, they're an honest bunch, like the gaffers just told us, and we'll keep going all the way to the end, and we'll keep going.
So concentrate on ourselves. Were the players aware of what was happening in the Colchester game at lunchtime at all?
Well, we had the game on for about 25 minutes, and I think the gaffer came in and was just like, I want it off, which is understandable. We don't want to be drawn into what's going on elsewhere before a big game for us. We don't want our minds to be taken off of what today was, so the gaffer turned that off, and I think we was aware it was 1-1 at the end. That was all, but yeah, that's it. We knew the other scores after. I think that some of the lads that wasn't involved just said we've had a good day in terms of results, but like I said, all we can do is just focus on ourselves, keep winning, keep hoping teams fall around us, drag other teams involved in it, and yeah, we'll just see where it takes us.
And from your point of view, we're into double figures in the league now this season. Must be pleased with that and the goal return.
Yeah, happy. Obviously a little bit disappointed. Probably not scored as many as I would have this part of the year, but ultimately I've missed quite a few games through suspension. I think 9 or 10 games, which is obviously my own downfall, but ultimately that's done now. We've got 6 I think now, and there's six cup finals. Like the gaffer said, we had 8 cup finals, we've ticked 2 off, we've got 6 more to go, and it doesn't matter who scores. If it's me, brilliant. Personally, always want to score goals, and it's always nice to be the guy that wants to be the match winner or so, but ultimately it doesn't matter. I'm happy, just as happy as Nino scoring today as I am today, so whoever scores, we get the win. Happy days.
Brilliant. Well done today, Harry. Great to see you on the score sheet, and a great win, and we'll see you next week.
Yep, brilliant. Cheers mate. Thank you.